I recently watched Invisible Mom and really enjoyed it, so I decided to check out Invisible Mom 2, and I think maybe I preferred this one. I think the story was a bit more interesting, the characters were a bit more fascinating. Obviously, we're continuing the journey with certain characters, and in general, I liked it. This was released in 1999, it's directed by Fred Olen Ray, it's written by Sean O'Bannon, and we have a cast including Dee Wallace, Justin Berfield, Trenton Knight, Micky Dolenz, and various others. And very quickly, if you're unaware, I guess this might spoil things for things that happen in the first film. The mother accidentally drinks a potion that makes her invisible. And obviously, we're continuing this concept of the invisible mom, but this one actually focuses on 12-year-old Eddie, who is actually a foster child, and he learns that now that he's a certain age, he has to go into foster care rather than staying at the home where he was. And he doesn't want to do this. He's convinced that his mother's going to come back for him, despite the fact she dropped him off 12 years ago. And he does eventually go to stay with the invisible mom and her family. And it turns out that actually he's inherited a lot of money. So people start to turn up interested in that money. And it's up to Laura, the invisible mom, to protect Eddie. And it's a decent story. It's very different to the first film while still retaining a lot of the qualities of the first film. And I think they did a really good job of presenting something that's similar but different. And I really enjoyed it. Eddie is a really interesting character. He's definitely a prankster. This is immediate as soon as we meet him. And that makes me want to not like him. I hate pranks. I hate practical jokes. But immediately he was so likable, and I wanted to care for him, and I wanted the best for him, and I really enjoyed getting to know him over the course of the film. Obviously, we have a good continuation of Laura's story as well, and everything blends together really well to create a solid narrative with great character development, really great performances. We also have some good camera work and lighting and effects, and visually, it's absolutely fine. Do I recommend it? Yes, I do. If you liked the first film, I certainly recommend this. If you didn't love the first film, I'd say maybe still check this one out. As I said, I think I prefer it. It feels a little different, and it works really well. And I think for me, the narrative maybe just appealed a little bit more. If you absolutely hated the first film, then it's not so different, so you probably won't like this. But even if you didn't love the first film, give this one a go. It's a really decent sequel. I think they did a really good job with the story and the characters, and ultimately, I had a lot of fun with it.